What's good? What's good, Gemini? So we are doing your weekly reading for you and your person. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. They are general, so if it doesn't resonate, check out your Moon and your Rising video. The general messages, I didn't get rid of them, but I'm not going to be doing them for this video. But the next Gemini reading will have the bonus general messages at the end for anyone that's not really specifically interested in their person, okay? So what do we got for Gemini, universe, spirits, and guides? For them and their person. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Maddie. What do we got for Gemini, universe, spirits, and guides? For them and their person. What do we got for Gemini? The Fool card wanted to come out, Gemini. Could be dealing with an Aries, 3 shuffles. But we'll see what's going on. So, ooh, damn, the mutual energy between the two of you, Gemini, 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse right under that. So that could be what the Fool energy is about, both getting yourself, there's a clean slate happening, okay? You're both trying to allow a clean slate to happen. You could have both just became single, or you're both working on your money right now. As far as communication goes, Gemini, I don't feel like there's a whole lot of communication between the two of you. Could be because of a third party involved or something like that. But I feel like you're both trying to allow a clean slate maybe, or you're both just single, whatever it may be. Your feelings toward this person, Gemini, is the 9 of Cups. So this person's your wish come true, okay? Your wish come true. Let's see. Tell me about the 9 of Cups. I'm not taking those, guys. It doesn't feel right. Tell me about the 9 of Cups, please. Tell me about the 9 of Cups for Gemini's feelings. Too many, guys. It's way too many. Tell me about the 9 of Cups, please. With the High Priestess and the Knight of Pentacles. So Gemini, I feel like you see this as someone who's very quiet. They don't really express too much. I feel like you're looking at this person as someone that's very critical of you, or just critical in general. This is someone that is not going to move, okay, until things are the way they want it to be. And I feel like this part of them drives you nuts, but it's also a part of them that you really respect, okay? This is someone that really takes their time. They're not very impulsive. And again, you see them as someone that's not speaking. You do realize that this is someone that's very intuitive, but this is your wish come true. And even though they're not going to get on the boat that quickly, you see them as your wish come true, okay? Yeah. Your person's feelings towards you is the 10 of Wands. No, I just got something. Tell me about the 10 of Wands, please. With the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Wands in reverse. So this person could be seeing you as someone that's putting in real work here, okay? Someone that's willing to fight for this. With the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Wands in reverse, I don't want to say they feel like you walked away from them. That could be the case. But the Wheel of Fortune can be about karmic lessons being learned. And you could have walked away from either a certain behavior, Gemini, or walked away from a karmic situation maybe. They see you as someone learning the lessons here and putting in the work. I feel like that's a theme here, it seems to be, for a lot of the signs, especially with the eclipse happening, all this Cancer energy we got going on as well with the retrograde. We're all being forced to really... We have a decision. We can put in the real work or sabotage our own happiness and repeat karmic situations. Either way, Gemini, they see you as someone that has learned some form of lesson. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, they may see you as someone that has ended a relationship, Gemini. okay? And the moon in reverse. Why is the moon in reverse? Why is the moon in reverse? Yeah, okay. So they may see you as someone that's no longer living in an illusion, okay? Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. You're taking action, you're getting yourself unstuck, and you're cutting things out that are no longer good for you, right? You're putting in the work. The blockage here that has been between the two of you is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So a lack of real effort here, okay? Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for the blockage. With the Seven of Wands. So I feel like the blockage, Gemini, someone has been very defensive, okay? Not putting in the effort because they didn't see it to be realistic, or because someone wasn't owning up to what they said that they were gonna do. Either way, there has been a very defensive energy here, someone very guarded, someone protecting, just protecting their energy here because they felt like someone was talking up a big game they couldn't sustain possibly, okay? Action you plan on taking is the Four of Cups in reverse. Sorry guys, I'm just reading the comments if you're watching the playback. Tell me about the Four of Cups in reverse, please. Tell me about the Four of Cups in reverse. With the Knight of Cups. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, Gemini, the Four of Cups energy upright, it's when someone really, you know, it's like they sit there acting like they don't want that amazing opportunity. They don't want that cup. They kind of sit with something that they're not really happy with, you know. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, I do see you detaching from things that are no longer fulfilling you, that are bringing you on a lot of boredom, a lot of sadness, whatever it may be, because you know where your heart's at. Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands. You're willing to embrace that conflict, especially if you're ending something here. You're willing to walk away from something that is not good for you because you know where that authentic feeling lies, okay? Give me a card on the Knight of Cups, please. The King of Cups in reverse. Gemini, I feel like you're having a hard time trusting your intuition with this situation. So you may be having a hard time making a decision and sticking to it, okay? I feel like this whole situation does bring on a lot of emotional baggage, but you're kind of looking at it, well, yes, I have love for this person. I'm not sure where I stand with them. I'm having a hard time trusting that love. But regardless, this has made me realize what is out there or what I do want, regardless if it's with this person or not. And you're willing to embrace whatever conflict comes with that, okay? Action your person plans on taking, Gemini, is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. With the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So Gemini, I feel like your person may be, you know, somewhat confused here. I do see them holding on to a situation that is not good for them. When the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, that's saying that it's not very nurturing. There's not a lot of growth happening, but it's like they're bound and determined to hold on to that, right? I feel like your person's having a very difficult time opening up emotionally, being open with what's really going on, okay? There could be some trust issues as well. The Four of Pentacles, you know, if you have a history with this person, there could be some trust issues as far as nurturing this whole situation. And they may be having a hard time trusting their feelings with you, Gemini, because they are confused. They may be confused as to where they stand in your life, whatever it may be. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. With the Emperor card. Gemini, you might intimidate this person, to be quite honest with you, or you have a very strong front about you. And I feel like you may be confusing them, and I'm not telling you to tone down for this person, but I feel like you're not being very vulnerable. You're having a hard time taking love that you know you have for this person and being vulnerable about it, being open about it. And I feel like this person, they don't know how to take you, okay? They don't know how to take you, and it's confusing them. It's confusing them. With the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So I do see your person coming around, Gemini, but this is someone that's waiting till there's not a whole lot of risks, okay? They're waiting till it's a more balanced energy, a more balanced environment. They're waiting till there's not a whole lot of risk, because I feel like they really want to offer you something legit here, Gemini, but right now they have a very difficult time trusting entering your environment, whether that environment is just your energy, your space, or, you know, I feel like they're having a hard time trusting you with their feelings, or trusting you with a truth of a situation here. Someone could have been abandoned in the past and they're wanting to bring you in from the cold, but I feel like they're waiting till there's a more balanced environment to be able to offer you something here. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles can also be about divine timing and waiting for the right time, waiting for things to come into alignment. So they maybe have some things that they need to let go of as well. Either way, I do feel like they're going to come around. Just give me a card on the Ace of Pentacles. Strength in reverse. This person's very nervous, okay? They may need to detach from a Leo, or there's a Leo impacting this energy, but they're nervous. This is someone that is having a very hard time being bold, being sure of their decisions. Maybe it's just they're fighting with themselves right now, Gemini. They're fighting with themselves possibly. Or if there is a lot of drama in your space right now, they're more so just waiting for things to balance out, okay? Could be an Aries or a Leo that you're dealing with, but most likely outcome, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. With the Temperance, Queen of Swords, and Death in reverse. So someone's having a hard time communicating, Gemini, okay? There's a lot of patience happening here, okay? Someone's waiting for things to balance out. Someone's waiting for something to end here, possibly with the Death in reverse. Someone could be having a hard time ending something, whether it's you or this person. And I feel here there's a level of patience. Patience is going to be needed with this person, Gemini. Or even patience with yourself. Why is the Queen of Swords here? With the Six of Cups and the Empress. Whew. Yeah, a reconciliation does want to happen, Gemini, but I feel like the Empress is the energy that you need patience for, okay? I feel like you are in this energy where you are removing yourself from things that are unfulfilling, things that are bringing you a lot of discomfort or dissatisfaction, unsatisfied, whatever that word is. And I feel like there is a reconciliation that wants to come through, but you're gonna need patience, okay? You're gonna need patience to get yourself into a more balanced environment. Because energetically, with the Death in reverse, you guys are connected here, but I feel like your person is just being super patient right now. With the Page of Swords, they are keeping an eye on you, or maybe you still talk to them on a very lighthearted basis. But I feel like someone's being patient, okay? And with the Empress energy, I do feel, especially if you are the feminine energy, they know, or you know, that you need to get to a place where you're good, you're balanced, you got everything together, you don't need anybody, you know. It's like you need to get to a more balanced environment here, okay? Because I do feel like you both are missing each other here. You're both wanting some form of reunion. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys need to get to a place where you're not in such a stressful energy as well. A lot of you guys could have been stressing out or resisting some form of change. The Nine of Swords I like to think of as pre-ascension. A lot of you guys could be ascending right now. And I feel like your person is more so waiting till things balance out, or until you get out of your head, or until things aren't so stressful. But there is a reconciliation here that wants to come through. Okay, this is more so Gemini getting her shit together. Okay, Gemini, you're getting your shit together, and even though you don't trust yourself, you don't trust the bigger picture, it doesn't really matter, because you're in this place where you're wanting something real, you're wanting something true, and even if it's not with this person, you're releasing things that are just not good for you, things that are not fulfilling you on an emotional level. Okay, so for signs, guys, we have Pisces, we have Virgo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, Aries. Okay, so let's get a love and romance angels card for Gemini. So we have children, your love life is being affected by children, and we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. We also have religious factors. So religious factors could be, you know, putting a dent in this whole situation, but it says stay optimistic at the bottom. This is about trusting, okay? Knowing that regardless of the situation, knowing that you do want something fulfilling, you do have a lot of love you want to give to someone. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been in a situation where you wasn't getting that nurturing quality, or it wasn't satisfying, okay? It wasn't satisfying. So I hope this helps you guys. I'm gonna be doing all the signs today, okay? But all the best.